Haven't even finished week 3 yet, and I just thought I would tell you that some crazy thing happened today. There's been I'll cut this out. Yeah, there's been some crazy things happening today. Haven't even finished week 3. It's actually Thursday of week 3. I've been doing actually my own pushes on the total gym, which was massive. And then today I was doing standing with my trainer Margarita, which you'll see in the video and the coming up. And I was actually starting to sit, like my legs were just firing, like they've never fired before. Like my butt was firing, and they're not like milker fires, but my butt was like just was shaking, and my quads were shaking, and my feet were planted hard on the ground, and it was crazy. My lower abs, which had never never sort of locked in before, and then we're doing so we do a stand up, and my glutes would just fire, so it would sort of bring me up straight, and I'd be like, wow, and then I'd be standing on a bar, like with the bar, and then she'd lower me down, and then as they start to fire again, she'd let go, and she'd say, all right, now lift up yourself, and I was actually pulling myself up, and then doing a mega thrust, which is just my glutes and my back and my quads just firing, and I did that for probably about an hour today, just down and up, and then just holding myself, and it was freaking amazing. Excuse the French for all the kids that are gonna watch, but it was yeah, and that was stoked. So I'm now back up to where I could actually stand there, and she could take my knees away from her knees, and I was holding my own weight again, like the video that I had last year back in August that I got done. So I'm now back to that point. So I'm up to there in the third week. So as I said in the other videos, big things are going to happen, and I'm in such a crazy mood, and I just can't wait to just get back there tomorrow morning. So all right, we'll stay tuned, and here's the video. As you can see in this clip here, where they lean me forward, and then I hold my arms out and I try and fight and resist them by pushing forward with my abs, and then as they pull me back, it seems to fire up my legs, but which then when they bend it, I can actually push myself, which is like that, and that's pretty crazy. Here's just an example of when I'm doing it again with me resisting him. When he goes to push me back, you'll see that as he goes to lift my legs, I go to push, and I push just here when I try and push, and I can just get that bit, as you can see my legs shaking, and sometimes it doesn't always happen. So we move on to the next one, and just keep going again, and yeah, just as you can see, I push against it, and yeah, oh fuck, it's Tommy ringing me, you. Anyway, back to it. Good to speak to Tommy, Kira, and little Jakey, my nephew. So yeah, we just get back, do it over and over again. It's just repetition, and that's what seems to be paying off. So I'm so stoked. So this is what I was talking about before. You can see, I did a bit of a thrust, but it's sort of uncontrollable in the beginning, and so what we did was there's a harness which helps take a bit of the weight off, which was turned off here, but it just sort of we're just going up and down, and I'm up and down, and then all of a sudden, as we kept going down and up, my glutes will just start to kick in, as you'll see coming up soon when they start to shake, where my glutes and my quads are just shaking here. As you can see, yeah, they're just shaking, and this is just my body just trying to stand itself up, and then she's trying to push me back, and I'm just fighting with her, and I just want to stand, and then you'll see she'll let go and sit me down, and then we just go back up, and then probably one of the strongest ones that I've had. She's just trying to push against me, and you can see in her face that she just gets so stoked at how strong my legs are and how much I'm fighting to go against her, and then in the end I just have to give up. It just gets too strenuous on me, and when you see her and how stoked like a trainer gets, that's what just brings out the stoke in you, because I'm only neutral, this sort of thing. Well, I ain't gonna sit here and just bore you with me sitting up and down and shaking and talking about that, because this is a point that we actually work towards, where I was just fighting against her again, and then as she sat me down, she said, "Come up," like, and so push through your feet, stretch your quads, and this is what happens. Like that's exactly what this whole exercise was all about. Was me being able to get yeah, just squat and be able to thrust my hips forward. So we go on, and as you see, just you see her doing funny things as well. But yeah, as we went on, we just shook, and then she just did this, and then lowered me again, and we just watched for the next maybe 15 seconds, or just a bit more of what I've been doing.
This kitten got your tongue tied in knots, I see. Spit it out, 'cause I'm dying for company. I noticed that you...
Okay, well, that movie that I just did was that we're doing now is hopefully you're not asleep yet, but I just want to tell you something pretty crazy happened. I think at the remember the end of the last one, I was talking about how I pedaled the spin bike by myself. Anyway, yeah, just wanted to just the nervous system is such a crazy thing, and it's not all good. It's not always good what I'm about to what I talk about. So because actually from the last time that I was on the spin bike, which was 2 weeks ago, I've tried like a few times since that day to try and pedal the spin bike, and have been unsuccessful, and tried other things, but that's just that's just the way it goes. If your body doesn't want to do it, it won't do it. It's a temperamental little bugger. But today jumped on the spin bike, started pedaling like by myself again, and then I could slow it right down, and then start to speed up again. It's just a crazy thing. So that was really exciting today, and then also as you see in the earlier movie, on the total gym, I was doing pushing. I was doing that again today. So as I said, I haven't actually done many vlogs or anything since then, just because I've just been working so hard at that. I guess being a bit bummed on myself, but I'm not bummed now. Like it's just stupid me being bumming out, because the body will do whatever it wants, and I'm just pushing it. So happy days, and I've got a day off tomorrow, and I've been here a month now, which was gone really quick. So I just want to say I miss all you guys back home, and let's Skype soon, or do whatever. Get in contact if you want to Skype, and let's do it. Alright, see you guys.